Hey all you YouTubers, and welcome to the third video in my City Construction Challenge series. For those of you who haven't been following along and you just saw this video when you were searching for another video, please go ahead and go to my channel and look at the very first video in this series, because you will be very, very confused if not, and it will explain the lore behind it if you're interested in that, but more importantly it will explain what this challenge is, what I have to do, and give you a little idea of what these videos are going to contain. And for those of you who skipped the last video, as it was just a whoa, does anyone see that? Was like a lion down there. If you want to see it, rewind, pause, but I'm just gonna move on. Um, for all of you for all of the viewers who skipped the last video because it was just a gathering video, not a lot we did last time. I'll give you a quick summary. We just talked about my future plans for the challenge and the rest of the series and general Minecraft things. And that's pretty much it. Just cut wood. That's how I ended up in this tree, by the way. I had to sleep there. I didn't want to risk running all the way back to my little hidey hole, because it is on hard because of the insane mode, so that would be unfortunate if I were to die. So, for all of you who did follow along last time, or were watching video 2, welcome back. Thank you for sticking through and being a trooper. Things are going to get a little more interesting this time. Today we are going to begin construction, because I have filled all the requirements for wood, and I already have the requirements for food. So that's all the requirements that need to be met, besides the construction ones, and those are pretty important and those are pretty time consuming, so I'm gonna just jump right into it. Just gotta get the rest of this wood, and because for those of you who weren't tuning in last time, I was talking about in the future plans for this video, I will be building the houses out of wood for the sake of realism. Simply because I don't think living in a dirt house would, really happen. Maybe if I were to put support beams, but I'm not really gonna get into all that. I'm just gonna make a wood house. But first I'm gonna build the garden. But I do want to make this area just look nice. I don't know. It's kind of like a Minecraft OCD thing. Just gotta whatever. Sorry, you guys have to be a part of that, but yeah, it just doesn't look right, so same with this. It's also going to be, this part's going to be important for the garden, for water flow and plant growth. Important. And there. That's nice and straight and even. So now I'm just going to gather some dirt for growing the wheat on. But I'm going to need a little bit, because I'm going to need one ring, and then I'm going to need an outer ring, because the rules do state it has to be not fenced in, but at least closed in. But I will make it fenced in, kind of like another Minecraft OCD thing. The fences are there for a reason, so I'm going to use them. And yeah, so it's gonna be, I haven't really decided the width, but I kind of just go with something random. Oh, that is unfortunate. Don't have an axe on me, and that is a block that should be cut with an axe, so I'm gonna have to go make one real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Little waste of time here, but it should go quick. I think I'm also gonna make some more shovels, because I'm out of those too, and I'll probably need some more of those before the video is over. So just gonna, I need more sticks too, it looks like, so I'll just really quick make the 2 axes. And my inventory is a little, it's getting a little fuller, but I think with the removal of some of this wood, I think a good bit of this wood, in fact, I may have to go and collect more, and we'll just have another discussion. I'll make the the time between uploading between the gathering video and the next video very short for all of you who don't really want to see that kind of stuff, because in my first video I kind of did the whole music thing, but that was just a small part of the video, and it's looking like with this it's going to be like a video for gathering resources, so that probably won't be happening very much, but I do want to give you guys the option to not watch that just by being able to skip it and go on to the next video but not have to wait too long for it. So probably upload those videos really close to each other for viewers' convenience, just because, you know, you guys are the most important people to this channel, me being the second important, and all of you being just in that general first category. Because what is a video without its fan base or viewers? As I discussed with the people who like to hear me talk, who were watching the last video. And I don't know, I gotta make the dimensions. I think it's 8 by 2 with the extension, so 9 from that first block, because I'm gonna need 20 pieces of wheat growing. So 2 spots for ooh, fell in the water there. 2 spots for growing on the edges and or width, I guess, and for the length, I'm just going to make it 8, because 8, 2, and 2, that's actually 12. But I'll probably make that last one, or the one closest to us, a walkway, most likely. So the start it as be it, because I don't want to trample the wheat, because then you lose it. I'm gonna leave it as the beginning to the pathway, so it's gonna be 8 on both sides, and actually no, because it has to be 20. Sorry, excuse me. It's going to be 8, 2, 8, and 2. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot. It's a little bit of a brain fart there, but no big deal. And so 8 by 2 by 2, because I think I don't really. I'm gonna make the houses small. The houses must contain a living area, a bedroom, closed off bedroom with a door and covered up, and that's pretty much it, besides a door to get in and out. Now I'm just going to outline the garden so a fence can be placed, as for the requirement discussed earlier. And this outer, I'll just make out of dirt, because I don't really want to waste. Don't want to take the time going all the way to the bottom for sand, and dirt's pretty common, and that's going to bother me, so I'm going to fill that in. There we go. It's weird that being dirt doesn't bother me just as much as no blocks being there bothers me. But like something like that doesn't bother me too much. I don't know. It's a disease. I'm gonna need to make some fences now, and I'm probably gonna need some more wood. But let me just try this out real quick and see where it gets me. 12, 12, and let's see, I believe 12 times 6 is 72, I believe. Maybe. Definitely not going to be enough, though, because I'm definitely going to need at least 24, because it is 20, so why not just, you know, I'm just going to make some more here. So like I said earlier, definitely going to need another collection video. Look at all the wood that's already just depleted, gone that quickly. That's really just gonna be not fortunate, because I thought that would be the last gathering video I had to do until I finish this phase. But I don't know, I guess I'll just start thinking of discussion topics, because there's not much to talk about in those gathering videos. So I don't know, I think the day is beginning to wither away. I don't have much more time, so I don't think I'm going to get to building this house today. Maybe some of it, but definitely for right now, I definitely want to finish this garden, and that's pretty important to me. But I think the fence can wait, so I'm going to start building this house real quick. That'll be the pathway, or the door. That'll be 2 doors, and just gonna, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably make a porch there. Back porch. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go right here and then go up one. That conserves a tiny bit of wood, but, you know, like 4 pieces or something. But it's also just because I don't have the time, or don't really feel like building or taking away all that dirt, just shoveling it up. Don't have and it's just really not that important. So I figure uh, the door is gonna go right on the smaller block, and the wall is just gonna be on the one up block. If you know what I'm saying, you'll get it when I start building it. But for right now, I am gonna have to retreat into my hidey hole for the night because it is getting dark. Let me make a little window here for seeing. And thank you guys for watching. And this is Mike signing out. Make sure to leave feedback, subscribe, like, negative feedback or constructive criticism is appreciated as well. Thank you. Have a good day, night, morning.